GM3 picked by, I don't know who picked it. I'm going to guess it was picked by Enforcer, because they're not voting anything else. Yeah, okay. So they won the draw, did not vote for another map, so I'm guessing they are happy with this. And so it shall have to do. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Back left, back left. Only 4 telefrags, that's not too bad. Pen's going to Zep. Enforcers. Not interested in pushing straight to the second rocket launcher. He's got time for this. I mean, he's got nothing to rocket jump up to quad anyway, so might as well take his sweet time and wait for the quad to meet him there. Nobody to prevent him from doing that either. Like that shotgun guy, but... quad is dead. HangTime doing a little swim, and Zeb did get that rocket launcher. Did they also get the red armor? I'm not sure who got the first red. Either way, it's going again to Zombie. Yeah, okay, Zombie got all of the reds. So it was a full start for Zombie? Did they get the first RL too? I mean, Zeb got second one, Blixem may have gotten the first one himself. I looked at the wrong bits of the team over there. I was too focused on Zeb duking it out with his boomstick with Pent, instead of looking at the key information. Zeb gonna make sure they get a red. No. He just cleared the area for his friend. And his friends actually got it. Blixem with the red now. Enforcers take the lead. Nidweyr had a bit of... Nidweyr had a bit of mega. Blixem had a pretty decent stack. I mean, he had yellow and rocket, and now he's got a bit of red and some mega. But he's not going to do anything with this. Glad is going to give us a glad run, I hope. Come on, buddy. Show us what you got. Davai, davai. And that's a quad run started. Almost a team kill. Yeah, everybody's playing. Everybody is playing. I was thinking, oh, Division 1 game? People not interested in this? They're playing their own games. Also, maybe a bit of both, really. A lot of activity right now. People playing their duels, people playing their 2-on-2 matches, their 4-on-4 matches. Enforcers with a bit of a lead. Glad looking for some stack. 2 for 1. And Blixem is getting ready to get his first scoop of ice cream. Only if he could finish this one. Ah, poor HangTime. I hope Blixem can show us all of his powers on DM2. And you don't often hear me wishing for a game of DM2, so I think that says something about Blixem's ability. If his team can back it up. Enforcer's sitting pretty, yeah, 3 rockets, armors, 40 frags. 1 minute to the next band. Hopefully they're able to get this. If Zombie can get it, then they may be able to challenge for all of the big items and swing this around. 40 frags is still comebackable. Trademarked word. Neologism. Oh, good shot from HangTime. And that's the quad sorted between that rocket and the boomstick from the other guy. That sounded a bit... TV host from Legis Larry. Somebody gonna fight over the next RL? Who's it gonna be? Oh, okay. I'm gonna switch views. Actually, I hope Blixem speaks a bit of Russian, because he is surrounded by Russians in his team. And you may have noticed that once you start doing team comms, as in voice comms with people from all countries, if there's more than 2 people of one country, they tend to speak their language. Glad with the quad. Enforcers have everything, and we don't even see what they're doing with that everything. They got the pen, they got the quad, they got the ring. They got a 50 frag lead. I'm still not getting what I want. There we go, that's the Glad run. And they're all gone. 3 rockets. Okay, so we have 2 shafts for zombies. Maybe they can do something with this. Oh, that's actually 1 rocket, 1 shaft. Even better if MM can... He's hanging in there. Glad waiting for that red. So it's not going to go to the zombies again. 3 RLs for Enforcer now. Frag differential remaining pretty stable, but map control extending in favor of the Enforcers. And we're on for hopefully another Glad run, and hopefully for us, not for the zombies. Nobody behind this? Now there is. There's the Glad run. Yellow is up, anyone want it? And just like that, we are reaching the plus 60, and Enforcers have scored 100 frags. So this goes with the improvised prediction that zombies were not favorites going into this. It wasn't a prediction, it's just an opinion, but nothing about, well, the match's outcome is going to be these guys will win these maps and whatnot. No actual prediction. Glad run again, it's like Auto Track is broken, except it's not. Maybe Zombies team play is broken and Glad can just shine. There we go, medic. Or as we'd say in the Axis, medic! At least that's the way I remember it from Return to Castle Wolfenstein multiplayer. Any of you play this? It was pretty good. 67. And we have an interesting switch here with zombies getting red control and rockets. They lost one of these rockets, but maybe they can counter this expansion a bit now. Hopefully for them. They still have time to do that, but they're going to have to make the best out of these squads, starting with this one from Medic. Can't find the kill at Rocket. It's gonna be up. Rocket's picked up by Blixem. He might lose it right away. Yeah, Nidweyr takes care of him. That's one dead Rocket. Didn't drop anything. A comeback would be good. That would be a good comeback. I mean, 60 frags to come back. That's within the realms of feasible, but still an achievement. 3 RLs now. Maybe not for long. Billy the Kid under fire, and Glad took care of him. Double buckshot. Looks like zombies are going to secure something. Yes. Medic with the quad again. Rocket back at Maze. He needs to get his ice cream truck music thing going on. Takes the long way around. Surprised so few people don't try the circle jump from the second or third step. Looks, I mean, it gives you style points. It's also risky. Oh, what? Somebody jumped in here. Shouldn't have. Pen coming up. Who's ready? Glad is ready. And zombies jump in. They won't get it. Can they prevent Maxwell from rocket jumping out? Nice. Dropping the RL to his friend. Yeah, there was nobody to block him. MM has got the two other power-ups, which kind of can cancel each other out. I mean, if they have the glow, then they'll see him. Still fighting with that quad. Switch to MM, see what he does. Oh, well. It's all run out. But that frag differential has decreased by 10. Some good shots coming out of MM. Can he take the red? No, not on his own, not against all of these enforcers. And if you've played Quake single player, you can maybe hear the enforcer's laser. Stop! Oh! GetQuad is dead. 3 RLs for Enforcer. 1 armor, but 3 RLs for Enforcer. That's good. Keep it up. Stack them, and you can fix that little mishap with the scores. Yeah, there we go. It is being fixed, is it? Nah, zombies are hanging in there. Even though Enforcers have 3 RLs and they're sitting on that red. Glad's going to pick it up next. He's got it. Cheeky shaft from HangTime. And we are on for a Glad run, although he's in dire need of anything. Anything would be good to have for him right now. That's an improvement. Well done. Can he get the next red? Has it been saved for him? In practice, kind of, yes, he's gonna get it. There we go. That's, well, Max Power now has lost pretty much all of his red armor, so that I can't really say that's 3 stacked rockets on the side, but they're back at about plus 70 frags. So they have come back from this little dip. Not much of a dip, was it? Just lost 10 frags of advantage, that's it. Made it back. And it's a comfortable lead. That just wasted time. Zep being thrown around like a pinball. Again, Zep looking like he's gonna get this red. And he really needs it. Denied. Medic comes in. Can he save the day all the way? No! Blixem with the remote rocket around the pillar. Actually, remote blind rocket. Hey, that's good. Red and rocket back. Plenty of rockets. Facial, quad. Come on, Nid, your time to shine. Ah, well. Boomstick. Boomstick was the end of him. Red coming up and is going to go to. Nobody's at red. Zepp is down there, he's waiting. Okay, so it's going to go to somebody from Enforcers. Zepp is securing red, he's gone. Did he pick it up himself? Because it was going to be up. And I didn't see it on the team overlay even. Now we know where it is. We know where we stand with this. Zepp in the water. Yeah, he did get the shaft. Time for Pent. Can zombies be there on time this time? Looks like no. Can they block? Looks like no, but they don't really need to. No. You need to stand in the window to block the guy, not to fall down the window. HangTime will steal Pent. No. Plus 77. So despite all of this red control coming out of Enforcers, that's 14 more red armors, they have not been able to increase this lead drastically. So I guess they're playing safely enough, which is probably to their credit. What? That's unfortunate. Time to go for quad. Zepp with the quad again. That's 11 quads to 6. Blixem waiting at red. And red's coming up for him. Precise. No, not precise. Stopwatch. Only one rocket alive on the zombies. Cannot kill what does not live. That doesn't work. Pack at Maze. Who's going to be the happy owner of this lightly used rocket pack? I'm not sure who got it. Okay, so 3 minutes to go, 80 frags. It's pretty much over at this point. When it was a 60-ish frag lead at 8 minutes, it could have been a comeback for zombies, but the 10 frags that they managed to bite back was in turn taken away from them. And then expanded upon with bit of restraint, I suppose. Ten more mega health as well. That's a good amount of mega health. So we are all out of pent, but still a few quads to go. Not 80 frags worth of quads, though. Coming up now. Let's see. Zepp's gonna get it. And drops a rocket pack for his friend. Too focused on defending that rocket pack, he didn't even see what came from his side. Doesn't matter. Does not matter one bit. The lead keeps increasing. Even with this little mishap at quad. There we have it. That is a decent amount of LG to hit. Final minute. Get to the chopper. Blixem with the final quad of this. He is the only weapon on his team. Careful play. Hurt the sounds. Unfortunate spawns for Nidweyr. Ah, Nidweyr. He told me how to pronounce it, but it's like muscle memory with my mouth. MM with the discharge. Brilliant. Gets 2 enemies out of this, so that's a net positive of 1. I think I did see a 4 deaths discharge last week, but it was the guy, his teammate, and the 2 enemies along, so all in all a net nothing, 0. A draw. That was worth nothing. Zep. I mean, it... Apart from Medic kicking some serious ass, killing a lot of rockets, 11 killed rockets. It's all enforcers in the award ceremony. Yeah, that's the word. I need to check if there's another game of maybe Duel after this that we could switch to. This might end quickly. We have Alice versus Viag in 45 minutes, and that's it. So, unless there is some 2-on-2 that I was not aware of, this might be a quick thing for tonight. And we have a map switch to DM2. Yep, voted by Zombie. Here we go. DM2, 3, 2, 1. Anybody for trick? No need. Oh, high rocket for Glad. Maybe there was a trick actually, because if he fell from top, he might have gone for rocket. So he had rocket, quad, and lost all of it. That's a shame. Bit of a huddle at low. HangTime looking to clean it up. Doing well. Didn't even have to care about the other guy to the side. Prioritized his targets. Well, that's a better start for zombies. Even though they didn't get the quad. They're going to save it. Oh, delay it a little bit. I like this. Come on, medic. It's your turn to get some ice cream. Near to the frag. They just keep popping up. It's like playing whack-a-mole in the low rocket room. Blixem stealing that red away from him. You will get punished. So, Medic is a DM2 beast himself. I didn't know that. Let's see how that counters Blixem's DM2 beastness. Beastitude. Beast modism? Making up words is fun. And it's going to be Medic again. There we go. That lead is taking form for zombies. Cleans up the room easily. No bad surprises, nobody throwing themselves at him for a ball, and even gets the rocket out of it. Oh, that's pretty sweet. There we go. Hasn't even died. Once. One dead. One death. I give my official seal of approval. And again, Medic with the quad. He's got, apart from Glad's first short-lived quad, it looks like Medic got everything. No, 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 you don't. Ah, quad ball. That's 2 rockets at high. Who's gonna get it? Ah, and it's going to go to the enforcers. Max or Blixem got it. Yes, jinxed. Fun fact, Nidweyr and I are teamed up for the 2-on-2 Masters. He insisted that we play, and our team name is Jinxed. Ah, there we go. Quad going to Blixem for a change. Medic a bit pissed, maybe? Drops a rocket for him. That's a well-armed, well-equipped rocket. Perfect rocket placement here. And high rocket is available. Blixem probably told his buddies. Yeah, Glad got it. All good. We have 3 rockets with armor. Reinforcers. They're only 20 frags behind. And they have the rockets. Like He-Man. By the Castle of Grey Quad. I have the power! Oh, 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 that's 2 quads in a row for Enforcer. Yep, looks like they could get into map lock position pretty soon. Come on, come on. Glad needs a rocket and then we're all good. I don't know if it's low rocket coming up. Glad sure hope it is. Yes, it was low, but he got... Ah, he got swarmed by boomstick guys. Peons. Well, I guess zombies are feeling the pressure from this. They haven't touched the last 2 quads, probably the next one as well. There was a near map lock against them. They're holding back, but they're not increasing their lead. Under a bit of stress right now. And anybody experiencing stress at the end of the day will be fired! HangTime defending, yeah, nah. There's only so much he can do. He was well stacked for this to drop the rockets at low. Anybody gonna get it? Oh, that looks bad. Do you see what I see on the team overlay? That's 4 rockets with armor on Enforcer side. But they're all in the same area, so they can't quite map lock just yet. Somebody needs to slip too high. Well, there's already someone at high. Someone needs to go fight for that low rocket. And they have the 2 rocket launchers pushing them from the path to water. Yep. That worked out. Enforcers were not all over the map with their rockets, and Zombie just pushed, essentially cut them in half, going through a path and into the near gun area. And here I kind of wanted to be able to draw over the radar, like a coach. But then I know myself, and I probably would have drawn dicks on the radar, so... Live at the usual. And that's a bit of a reset, only one rocket on each side. What the hell was that? HangTime, sorry guy. I'm not gonna go away with that. Rockets are popping up here and there. That's 2 for the enforcers. Still around the 15 differential, not getting much further. It's gonna be hard for the zombies to keep on increasing that lead with that one RL, but so far it is working. I don't know how, but this does not look sustainable with just one RL. Okay, that's a bit better. Medic may be able to take quad from nailgun, but from nailgun can you actually make it to the quad itself? Looks like maybe Blixem is going to... Okay, so they are going for an early take of the quad position. 3 rockets securing it. And one guy just feeding at low rocket. That seems to be working. Oof. Yeah, it worked. Problem is, zombies have increased the lead in the meantime. So it's going to be on Blixem to counter that with a squadron, and it looks like it might take a bit of work with that non-existent stack that he's got. Glad lost teleport. That's not a place you want to lose control of. Well, the quad itself did not do what... Actually, maybe it did, because it was... Oh, come on, I'm confused. Who got the quad? We have zombies with 100 frags, and that lead getting up to a 30 frag lead, so... Whatever happened, it benefited the zombies. He got the quad, right. Yeah, they took some time to secure the squad, and while that happened... That guy at low rocket, I guess... I don't know how many times he respawned in front of him. But that happened. Ahoy! HangTime with the quad. Yeah, that's a good sigh of relief breathed by the zombies. That's the sound of a sigh of relief from a zombie. 40 frag lead now. It was struggling to get past the 20 frags difference a few minutes ago, and now it's all going their way. The Reds are all on one side, so they're in position to map lock, but not physically. And there we have it, somebody expanding into low. Glad is here to see to it that he doesn't, and HangTime is forced to fall back. Well, he didn't kill the weapon, but he got a free kill here anyway, so... Doesn't matter, had a frag. Medic with the quad. 2 for 1. And then some. Okay, that's medic into ice cream territory again. And a lot of rocket launchers died to bring us this information. Lead keeps increasing for zombies. If they can hang on to that, then we shall go to a third map. Which, I wonder what it'll be. $60 frags and counting. Sorry, HangTime. Bit late to take that quad on your own. Glad helping his friend up. Team play, love to see it. What are the positions? Well, it doesn't matter, just one rocket on each side. Everybody just scrambling for stuff. This is a gross oversimplification of what's going on, but it's good enough for our purposes. Does Nidweyr have anything? No, just red. So He's just going to delay the inevitable, which is he's gonna get rockets fed to him until he respawns. HangTime again pushing for quad, and that was a kamikaze move from him. That's a quad 2D enforcers, but cancelled. 60 frag difference, 13 minutes in. This is Division 1 and this is DM2. It could go the other way. I was hoping for such a turnaround on DM3 and we didn't get it. So I'm going to hope for nothing because apparently the caster's curse is real tonight. 47. Enforcers are coming back. What? They have 4 rockets. That would be why. Can they map lock? They're all in water. They're gonna have the quad. Somebody needs to get to low. Like, they have nothing yet, but time is running out. Rocket spawning at high. Nobody here to pick it up. Waff! Panzerfaust. There we go. And that was pretty efficient. No more rockets. No more anything for zombies. Essentially they have been returned to their natural state of a pile of gibs. Or gips, whatever tickles your fancy. 32, that lead is melting. Like the ice we got in Paris on Saturday, and on Sunday was all gone. Ah, come on, Blixem, don't you know hospitals are overworked these days? You can't keep quad running this way. And now we could have a map lock from the blue guys. Yeah, there's one at low, one at high, one at secret, and one at water. Actually, one of these guys got killed. What? And that's one rocket for Nidweyr. Pushing them. 10 frags away. That's the comeback we got. But is it the comeback we deserved? Nah, I think we're good. Blixem. What? Medic. So low on health. Oh, okay, so that's a killed rocket and one more rocket taken out of the equation with Blixem picking up that item. Can't find a kill. There we go. Nice trigger discipline. That would have been a team kill. And we're almost tied. Holy crap. Yes, in the previous GetQuad, BPS's team, whose name kept escaping me, was it the Basilisks, the Beach Boys? I forgot what it was. They got served by Blixem's team on DM2, so I call them Blixem's. I call them the BPS Blixem victims, if you remember right. And Blixem is showing us why that is. 20 more frags than his buddies. Quite a few deaths, but that's expected considering what they're coming back from. Is a 60-ish frag deficit, and they have taken the lead. All of that with the quads, because if you look at the items consumed, mega health, red armors, they don't care about these as much as the zombies do. Or they get more out of what they get. Again, 3 rockets, nothing for zombies. Just have to throw bits of themselves at the enemy. Can you think of King Arthur? What you gonna do? Bleed on me? And we're on for a glad run. And just like that, it looks like it might be the end of that potential third map, which I expect them to play anyway for shits and giggles. So what's happening? We have 2 rockets to 3. More armor for the... Oh, 4 rockets. Can they map lock? Yes, they're preparing for quad. They don't have time to think about map lock just yet. They're probably thinking about it, but that's not what's on the menu just yet. Quad is. Goes to max power medic, trying heroically to push through and just going to drop the rocket to them. Nice push from HangTime. HangTime doing his impression of the serious Sam Kamikaze. Ah! "20 frags. Sorry, 20 seconds. 10 frags. It's going to be 20 frags by the end of that sentence. It doesn't stand for magic moment tonight. Nah. It sort of did at the beginning. He had a good few quads in the start, and then look at that, 14 to 6 quads. That's very good. Impressive comeback from the Enforcers, who go on to win the second game, and that is game, set, and match. Everybody dropping off, so no final map for the lulz.